Hi, welcome back. Another direct general project interview questions. Did you get a chance to write unit test cases? If so, give me some example in SAP ECC or S4 HANA. Okay, let's try to break the answer. This is very important question. The interviewer has a lot of intention. Sometimes it can be like technical panel also. They might pose this kind of question, or a certain time project interview also they might pose this kind of real-time entry question. The question looks like simple, but how do you answer? That matters. Okay. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe my channel. I'll get into the answer in another couple of minutes. If you can see this, currently I'm holding like 780 plus videos. Okay, 786 videos, and this is my dedicated forum for SAP SD and S4 HANA. Currently, I'm holding 508 50 plus students. If you look at this is the course. So this is the journey of 112 hours with 1,000 plus students. Okay, everyone is enjoying this course. Uh, I think a lot of professionals also getting into my course. Sometimes I'm getting comments. I'm just overwhelmed. The hard work I put in last 4 years for this course. Okay, 422 lectures. So you can give it a try for SAP SD. And these are the two important courses for every consultant. Your SD, S4 HANA. So this is for specifically for idoc training. There is no difference between S4 HANA and ECC. You can give a try. This idocs with 5 scenarios. This is for getting master to write functional specification. Without doing these courses, never ever try to get into the interviews. You easily lose your interviews if you don't know these two processes. You better know these two processes, then try for your interviews where in real time it will be helpful if you're working on idocs. This is specifically for support and support enhancement projects to write a functional specification. If you wanted to be expert like me in pricing, you better try these courses. This course itself holding 2000 plus students. It's a rocking course at my end, and this is advanced level S4 HANA. I have given a try, like lot many courses. This is for business partners. Without knowing this, never ever try to get into the S4 HANA process. This course itself give a lot of confidence. Three scenarios I have explained, and in the similar ways for HANA business process, SD business process, don't neglect all these courses. So it will be 100% helpful for your career. I'm just providing these links below of this video. If your resume is holding support projects, you would like to know support tickets, please concentrate on these kind of courses. This is real time where I worked three scenarios I have explained for advanced payment scenarios. Okay, so thank you. Thanks for joining this session. So let's break the answer. So let's try to understand what is the intention behind this question. Okay. So suppose if he asked this question, he would like to understand whether you worked in support enhancement projects or else like support projects or else implementation projects where you work. If you saw what is your role to pick the business requirements and how you worked actually. So I simply say that someone asked this question. If you are directly resolving direct incidents from support, you can say that I didn't write any unit test cases because I worked with the help of service now. Okay, because if you don't do any enhancements, so, for that matter, you can able to say I didn't write unit test case. But 99% of the consultants must have to say answer I wrote unit test cases. So you can tell like this, I wrote unit test cases because it is my primary responsibility after gathering the requirement in support enhancement or realization phase of implementation project. For certain requirements, there should be need of writing unit test cases. So if it is enhancement, then I need to write a unit test cases based on the logic developed by technical people. They also write their and the unit test cases based on the technical spec. But being a functional consultant, I 100% need to write unit test cases to perform the test against the functionality which is developed or configuration done. Tell that I wrote unit test cases in my last project. If you talk about specifically, I worked for uh, OTC process. In that OTC process, I worked specifically for advanced scenarios and scrap sales. uh, so like I worked for certain manual conditions or automatic conditions, certain pricing requirements or copy controls, or else material exclusion or exclusion. I wrote certain unit test cases because without writing test cases and without having prior approval from the customer, I cannot able to move ahead and perform the unit testing. Certain times they will give approval, certain times they don't give approval, but your unit test cases need to be approved and it need to be shared in SharePoint or certain common database what customer or service company has chosen to perform this activity for tracking. Okay, so you can say that i I wrote unit test cases. I wrote unit test cases for free of charge. I wrote unit test cases for subsequent free of charge. These are the two processes I have adapted. And apart from that, I found one enhancement, and I closely worked with FI people for account determination. I wrote all these unit test cases for my all based on my functional specification and development and configuration what we have performed in our project. Okay, so be confident whatever you are explaining. So that's why I'm telling you, just choose my courses. It will, I'm not telling like, uh, something else. It's my full confidence I'm telling. So if you choose these two courses, minimum, you will get a lot of confidence to attend real-time interviews. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for joining the session. I wish you all the best. Probably I'll take some chance, take a certain example. I will show you how to write unit test cases. Don't miss that session. It is very, very important. If you really want it, if you like my video, please like it. And I will try to do the further session. Please comment it. If you want some example unit test case, you want it on a live, how to write it. Okay, I will explain you. If you, based on your comments, if your comments are more, then I can able to write and show you how to write unit test cases. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining the session. Stay tuned with my channel to get more real-time input. Have a great day. Jai Bharat.